Hey, RetconRaider here, and welcome back to episode 79. We're hitting the ground running today as we plunder the Excavated Heap of Bones. We've got a tough fight ahead of us, but hopefully it will all be worth it. Yikes, 20 skeletal legionaries. Given how much I hate fighting skeletons, I would normally try to avoid a place like this. But in this case, rumors have explicitly told us that this is where a unique piece of armor is located. We were actually chasing that rumor when we raided the Heap of Bones, where Osvold got killed. But at least this time we know we have the right place. Let's just hope this unique piece of armor is worth all the trouble. I will admit, after fighting honor guards, these guys don't seem nearly as scary as they used to. I think we can actually handle this. Round 2. We'll keep holding steady until they come within striking range. There we go. As I suspected, they're stopping one space short of us and readying their shields. What we need to do is move up and disrupt their shield wall, then take out the pikemen who are trying to hide behind them. Nice. Janos almost destroys a legionnaire with a single swing of his great hammer. We're starting to get some pikemen within striking range. Those are priority targets. That's a lot of ancient pikes on their flanks. Okay, let's press the attack. Vlad finishes off the legionnaire that Janos hit. Rowan destroys an ancient pikeman. Roderick takes a light armor hit. Roderick counterattacks, destroying another pikeman. But he takes a light hit in return. Janos takes a light hit. Rondis switches off to his shield, then smashes an Ancient Legionnaire out of his way, advancing deeper into the enemy formation. Janos takes another light hit. Things aren't looking very good on the north. We're going to need to be very careful here. Rondis also just took another hit. He's already lost about half his armor. Okay, let's see what Janos can do here. We'll have him take a swing and then switch off to his shield. He actually hit that one pretty good. Let's try to finish it off. Close, but not quite enough. Moving into round 4. There's a very light hit on Roderick's helmet. I got crushes a Legionnaire. Then he moves up to support Rondis. Vlad takes out a Legionnaire with a well-placed swing of his billhook. Janos gets shield bashed deeper into the enemy formation. Eraton takes out a pikeman with a throwing axe, then moves to join the other raiders on the line. Belfontaine takes a light hit. Woe just lost half his armor. Rondis shatters an ancient pikeman with a swing of his greatsword. Reinhardt is exhausted. Janos readies his great hammer. but he's too fatigued for a great swing. Disappointing. Moving into round 5. Woe takes out a Legionnaire. There's another light hit on Janos. And Rondis. Janos is taking a beating on the north, but he's still got a decent amount of armor. We'll need to be more careful with Belfontaine, though. Vlad crushes another Legionnaire. Then Kairon takes a hit. Whoops, Roderick forgot to equip his dagger. There we go, he destroys another Legionnaire. Kairon is exhausted. Reinhardt takes a moment to catch his breath. Rondis takes a breather too. Janos is also pretty tired, so he readies his shield and takes a moment to catch his breath. Moving into round 6, we really need to start thinning them out on the north. There's another hit on Roderick, but he's actually holding up pretty well. Woe takes out another Legionnaire on the south. Janos takes another hit on the north. We shouldn't have any trouble taking out those last 2 pikemen on the south, so we'll have Igot start heading north. Igot takes a moderate hit. Rondis destroys one of the last 2 pikemen on the south, then he starts heading north as well. Belfontaine catches his breath. Kairon finishes off the last pikeman on the south, then takes a moment to recover. Round 7. There goes another piece of Roderick's armor. Janos takes a hit to his helmet as well. Igod engages, crushing a pikeman and beginning to work his way down the line. Okay, now it's time to start worrying about Janos. We'll need to put him on the defensive when we get the chance. Janos takes out one more pikeman, then switches back off to his shield. Moving into round 8. It's almost over. Rowan takes out 2 Legionnaires, completely clearing our midline. Nicely done. Belfontaine takes another hit, but he's still holding for the moment. Vlad takes out the final shieldman, opening the way to the last 2 pikemen. Let's finish this. Moving into round 9. There we go. Igod takes out the second to last pikeman. Then he destroys the final one as well. Very nice. Looks like Janos hits level 15. He definitely earned it. Given how many hits he took during that fight, it's a minor miracle he didn't get crippled. It also looks like Igod and Vlad are tied for MVP with 4 kills apiece. Nicely done, guys. Now let's see what we've got here. The glorious Night Cloak. A well-crafted and hardened leather armor supported by a padded gambeson and chain mail. Light to wear, but very sturdy. Well, I certainly can't say it's what I was hoping for, but we can still find a use for it. It's got less armor than the chainmail hauberks our archers are currently wearing, but it's also a lot lighter. Anyway, I'll take a moment to poke through the rest of this vendor trash, and then it's time to go find another contract. You walk into Weedmark and a man beckons you into his garden. He's tending the plants, using a steady hand to clip the vegetables or fruit or whatever it is. You're not a gardener. How are you doing, Sellsword? If you're wondering, Hilmar the Trade Master has been talking of you. Suppose he's been wanting to see you too, if you're interested in some more business. Here, catch. He turns and tosses a tomato at you. Nice catch. You take a bite and nod back. Doesn't taste half bad. You find Hilmar the Trade Master closing a box up. He quickly glances up, as though he's been caught with his pants down. Sellsword, thank you for coming. He locks the latches with a few quick snaps. Then he pats the crate a few times, even leans on it as though it needed one more fat latch. This here cargo has to be delivered safely to Sea Camp. A man by the name of Eagle of Sea Camp is waiting for it. I do not believe the task will be easy, as the cargo is rather precious to certain people who'd go to great lengths to acquire it, which is why I'm turning to a man of your experiences. Are you interested in doing this for me? Not really, but I guess it's better than nothing. I was hoping we'd find a decent contract or two, but they've been pretty sparse lately. At the very least, this will give us an excuse to visit an area we don't normally go to. Maybe we can find some better contracts there. At any rate, we'll pick up when something interesting happens. And welcome back. We're about halfway to Sea Camp, but I thought we'd break up the tedium of the journey by wiping out this small group of bandits. Oh yeah, this is going to be a very short fight. It would be easy enough to beat these guys in a stand-up fight, but we've started with a massive height advantage. Okay, let's get this started. Wojtek puts 2 arrows into the lead bandit, impaling him through the arm. Potato started in a ditch, so let's move him to a better spot. You'll notice that he's now wearing the glorious night cloak. That's because it turned out he had a much lower fatigue than the other archers. Alessandro takes down the first bandit, then shoots another one through the hand. The rest of the bandits continue their ill-conceived charge. Mark shoots down a bandit crossbowman, then shoots a bandit archer in the leg. Rowan puts a crossbow bolt through a bandit's neck. The rest of the raiders hold position, waiting for the bandits to get closer. Moving into round 2. We've got a long axeman trying to flank us on the north. Potato shoots a bandit archer through the hand. Wojtek kills a bandit crossbowman, then finishes off a wounded archer as well. Roderick took a light hit, nothing to worry about. Alessandro finishes off the last archer, then puts an arrow in the long axeman's side. Sir Skelibate tears into the bandit in front of him. Mark finishes off the long axeman, then breaks another bandit's morale. Rowan shoots a bandit in the chest, puncturing one of his lungs. Igot stabs a bandit in the chest and side. Kairon and Reinhard cover the flanks. And moving into round 3. Most of the bandits hang back, throwing javelins at us. Potato returns fire, promptly killing 2 of them. Sir Skelibate takes a minor hit. Wojtek kills a bandit, then lands a glancing hit on another one. Sir Skelibate executes the bandit in front of him. Rowan mows down another bandit with his crossbow. And we've just got 2 left. Let's see if we can hurry this along. Kairon stabs one of the remaining bandits in the chest. Roderick kills one of the remaining bandits, then stabs the other one through the arm. The rest of the raiders begin converging on the final target. The last bandit goes on the defensive, readying his shield. But Wojtek shoots right past it, killing the bandit with 2 more shots. That earned Wojtek a level up. He's just hit level 14. With 4 bandit kills, he's also the MVP. Nicely done. The loot is nothing special, but we weren't really expecting it to be. We'll grab everything we can carry, then keep heading for Sea Camp. Eagle of Sea Camp welcomes you, and a few of his men hurry over to take the cargo. He claps you on the shoulders. "I take it your journey went well." You spare him the details and inquire about your pay. "Bah! A sellsword through and through. Thilman, get this man what he deserves." One of Eagle of Sea Camp's bodyguards walks over and hands you a small chest of crowns. Well, it wasn't much, but combined with the loot we got from those bandits, we did make a net profit. At this point, we're so close to the 30-minute mark, we don't really have time to pick another fight. Let's go ahead and grab another contract instead. At least that way we'll know what we're starting with next time. I think the 3-skull contract will probably be a bit more interesting. Let's go with that one. Grimoald of Sea Camp's reading one of many scrolls. He angrily tosses it onto a pile of others. "The people of Sea Camp are rightfully furious. Do you know a brigand, possibly in league with other vagabonds, managed to steal my demonic statuette from us? That artifact is of immeasurable value to me. And to the people, of course." You shrug. "And you want me to get it back for you?" The man points a finger. "Precisely, smart sellsword. That is exactly what I want you to do. Follow the footprints of thievery and return to me the item which the town, rightfully owns." A demonic statue, huh? Well, that doesn't sound shady at all. The pay is pretty mediocre for a 3-skull contract, but it's an easy job to complete and we might find some nice loot. We'll go ahead and take the job. If we're lucky, the thieves might actually trigger some sort of special event. I guess we'll find out next time. See you then. Hey, RetconRaider here. Well, we didn't get a whole lot accomplished today, but at least we got into a pretty big fight and we got to tie up a loose end. While I can't say I'm entirely happy we went to so much trouble for a glorified suit of leather armor, I guess it's better than nothing. At the very least, it should make Potato a little more effective in battle. I'm also pretty happy with how the fight against the ancient legionaries went. I normally dread going up against skeletons, but aside from Janos losing most of his armor, I think that actually went pretty well. Our fight against the honor guards kind of shook my confidence a little, but now I think we might actually be ready for the final crisis. Next time, we'll obviously be starting off by hunting down the thieves that stole Grimoald's demonic statuette. Like I said before, this seems a bit too simple and straightforward for a 3-skull contract, so I'm expecting the game to throw some sort of twist at us. Maybe the thieves will end up being particularly powerful, or maybe we'll end up getting into a fight with rival bounty hunters. Either way, it should hopefully be pretty interesting. After that, we'll probably just keep taking on more contracts. Like I said, right now our main goal is to build up money as quickly as possible, so we can accomplish our current ambition. It's also a good way to build up our levels and get our hands on some more useful pieces of equipment. As always, our highest priority is to make sure that we're as ready as possible when the dead start coming back to life. But for now, this is RetconRaider, signing off. Thanks for watching. Oh, and remember, although I do love playing Battle Brothers, you can find out more about the game by visiting the official website or the fan-run wiki. Links are in the description.